God, my stomach feels like an empty pit.
And with that, I welcome you back to King Moron Productions. I'm Andrew. This is The Long Dark. I'm sorry I've been away. Alright, let's start off by having a look. We are hungry, as she pointed out. Thirsty. Condition isn't perfect. We must have woken up in the night because we are now fully rested. Having been a week, I don't remember what the hell we were doing, really. We're in the camp office, but that's all I remember, so... We've got that book, which we can't read because it's nighttime, but we have 5 hours worth, and that will get our mending up quite a ways. 2/3 of the way to level 2, I guess. So that'll be nice. I don't like wasting cloth and sewing kits. We're carrying quite a bit of stuff, so what we should do, because we have like 2 hats and a bunch of stuff, is in the morning... when the sun comes up and we can actually see, we will do something about that. But for now, let's just have a drink and pass some time. I don't like wasting time, but let's see if we can get any sleep here. A little bit of sleep before it says, no, you can't sleep, you're breasted. 6 days. It always tells me a few hours before 24. It doesn't tell me, like, you've survived 7 days. It's always 6 hours, 20 minutes. Great. The sun should be up soon. I still can't see a damn thing, but, where's the bed? It still kind of looks like my sleep isn't full. Maybe it didn't wake me up because I was thirsty, surely. Give me another 2 hours, then maybe it'll be light. I'm trying another microphone position. This is a great mic. I do come across rather bassy. Oh, okay, the sun's coming up. So I'm just trying to be a little bit further away from the mic. Okay, well, we have used up all of our water, so I guess we're just gonna have to make some. Let's see what we've got here. Fire starting, and we got a little reclaimed wood and some sticks, and there's loads of stuff on the floor, papers and wood and all sorts. So we'll get a fire going here, we'll cook up some water, and then maybe we'll go out and have a look for that deer that we killed that time. Let's have a look here. Okay, well the book gives me a high chance of success, so I'd rather keep that for the just in case and go with the 50-50. Oh, let's take that charcoal actually, because we could start writing maps, couldn't we? That's the thing. I need to do that. That's something I've never really looked at. 1 of 19, sure. Go for it. Get that fire started. We've had some warm weather here in Manchester, England, which is one of the reasons I've not played this game.
Why didn't that work?
Well, you didn't try hard enough, that's why. And that kind of put me off playing this a little bit, because when it's lovely and warm, it doesn't really feel like long, dark weather, you know? But, I don't know, we're on the edge of another heat wave now. Tomorrow's supposed to be quite warm, so, whatever.
Come on, little fire.
I need to play the game. I finished Frostpunk. Well, I got very close to the end, and I have to admit, my laptop being 4 years old
I could
now...
use a drink.
Lady, we're starting a fire. Don't worry about it. We're working on it. Yeah, my laptop's 4 years old, and it's great in many respects, and I've taken really good care of it. But perfect. Can we do that line again? Perfect. It didn't really sound. All right, let's cook up a bunch of water, because I don't want to be constantly having to light a fire just to make a bunch of water. I think we'll be living in this area for a while. Let's just start with 2 hours. I'm not... Alright, let's see. If we melt 1 litre... it was 56 minutes. 1 hour 56. I'm terrible at mental arithmetic, so... 30, 40, 50. That was 20 minutes. And then if we boil it... 34 minutes to... Okay, so 24. So it takes 30 minutes to do a litre. Okay, so that's fine. all in all. Oh, our condition's going down because we're thirsty and hungry. I should get on that before I do anything else. Yeah, this laptop, it's great and it's been really well cared for, but at some point there's only so many transistors in it. There's never going to be magically more transistors or faster buses and things like that. It's just the way it is. So 39 minutes. So if let's add, actually let's do some more. Yeah. So as well cared for as it has been, at some point it physically can't do anymore, and Frostpunk is a pretty... Oh, whoops, I forgot about that part. Frostpunk is pretty demanding. Yeah, we have enough time, good. And so I struggled through and managed through. Like when I started playing the game I was getting about 13 FPS, and by the end I didn't check but it was way below 10, and as much as I really wanted to know what was going to happen next, etc, etc, well, at the very end of the game there's something that you have to accomplish, and I played it on normal and I'm pretty confident that I am more than prepared for accomplishing 30 minutes, whatever. I guess I could. Alright. Sure. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I can... I was more than able to accomplish the task, and I'm pretty sure that the end of the game is just like, you accomplished that task, well done, there isn't really anything else. So... Oh, there's water there, look at that. So I was just like, well, okay, whatever. I don't need to see the end of the game. You know, it's about the journey, and I did the journey. Alright, oh, let's just drop all, and then we'll... What's that? That's a litre, and that is 0.2 of a litre. Let's just put that there. And oh, this is all a litre, presumably. So okay. I don't know. I'm. Let's pick up that 0.2 actually. I'm running pretty heavy here, and I want to go out and find stuff. I know I do have some of these, I guess, which are quite heavy. I only really need one at a time, I suppose. When am I going to need more than one coffee in one go? So, okay, let's drop those. Some of this food we might eat in a minute here. Let's see, some of this clothing. Do I already have 2 hats? Yeah, and this hat isn't... But, okay, let's have a look at our clothing situation here for a sec. In terms of condition. Those are really screwed up jeans. I've not repaired them because I've been hoping that I will get a replacement, but on the off possibility that I will not, I guess I'll repair them. It's a waste of cloth if you just repair the jeans and then find a new pair of trousers, you know, but I'm not even wearing these socks. Let's drop those. And that hat, I'm not even wearing it. Let's get rid of that. We're wearing everything else, and everything else is meh, it's not great, but I want to find better stuff, you know? I don't know. 58%, I guess I could repair this. Yeah, I'll give it a go. But really, I want to find better clothing. I really do. This stuff, it doesn't weigh very much. But I don't know. We don't need to carry it all with us right now, all the same, even if it doesn't weigh much. This is a lot of food here. If you think about it, 150 times frickin' 10, you know, 1,500 calories right there in a half a kilogram. And this is slightly more in a half a kilogram. So this is actually a bit lighter in terms of what you get. but this is practically an MRE right here, these cattail stalks. So, oh, without the liquid, I suppose. You get a bit of liquid in an MRE, but this can opener's weighing us down a little bit. You know, quarter of a kilogram. It all counts, because I'm hoping to go out and do things. Oh, what's our rifle like? 75% condition. We can drop the rifle cleaning kit for now, hopefully. How's this? It's pretty full. Why is it blue? I guess it's the light in the room right now. But let's, for the moment, I guess we don't need to carry the lantern fuel with us. That's a quarter of a thing. That's... Oh, we have a lot of charcoal. I'm going to drop all but 2 so that maybe I can use the map. I'll try drawing a map outside the cabin. Sewing kits. We don't need either of those right now. We've got this one. 91%. That's okay for now. Yeah, so I'll try drawing a map and then I'll have another charcoal with me, I guess. I want my flares in case I need to use one, and I always want a spare. These books are quite heavy, but you never know when you might get a chance to stop and read one. I guess I should figure out which ones I'm going to be reading for the moment. The shooting sounds good. But then butchering carcasses also sounds useful. Let's get rid of the sewing for now. I'm going to drop this... let's see, how long's left on this? 2 or 4 hours research. There's only 2 hours on that, and then there's 10 hours on this one. So yeah, so we'll keep this book, and we'll be done with the Frontier Shooting Guide pretty soon. Stones? I don't know. They're pretty heavy. I don't really need them right now. You know, you can find stones pretty much anywhere. Let's see. Stuff like scrap metal and feathers and stuff. I don't know. Let's just drop that stuff for now. Cloth? I've got bandages. You know, I'm good. You know, I probably got half of this similar stuff in here, like a bunch of scrap metal, for example, and sewing kits and things. I really should do a better job. Oh, what am I wearing on my feet? New work boots. And are those new work boots better than trail boots? Let's have a look. I mean, these are worn. So where's the percentage on that? Sorry, I know it must be right here. Oh, here it is, 62%. So let's see, 1.9, 0.6, 1... I don't think these will be that good. These are tough but not warm. But then, how warm would these be if I did manage to repair them, I wonder? Maybe I should... again, I want to find better... I want to find better stuff. Oh, I wonder if the work boots are end up being a little heavier too. Let's take those work boots apart, is what we'll do. These ragged ones. And get some... Oh, you get 2 cured leather out of them. And then maybe we could repair our hiking boots, which supposedly are good for hiking. I don't know. And then maybe they'll be better than the ones we're wearing? I don't know. I'm working it out here, you know? I don't know. They're still not as warm. And these ones are 96%, so maybe that was a waste, really. Yeah, they're just not as warm. Which is weird because it says tough but not warm, but they're warmer than these relatively well repaired trail boots. I mean, you can move a little faster in them, and they're a bit lighter and more waterproof, but let's drop that for now. I know I'm being kind of lazy dropping things on the floor willy-nilly. Just this pile of crap, but whatever. Okay. All right. Still got a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's get back here. Sort by weight. The gun, obviously. Bunch of water, lanterns, useful. I ain't getting rid of that. Hatchet, we need that for defense. You want to hack away the wolf. I'm wearing my shoes. That book's pretty weighty, but again, it's pretty good in terms of lighting a fire. It gives us a 70-something% chance instead of a 50-something. And in a real tough spot, you want a fire. I'm going to eat these peaches now, actually. Oh, I wouldn't mind some peaches. I'm not too hungry right now. Yeah, let's go through some of our food here. Sure. Eat some sardines. Why not? Alright. Herbal tea and coffee. Well, it doesn't weigh much, so I don't care. I was considering dropping it, but let's be honest, it doesn't weigh much. Top off on our water here. The weather doesn't sound awful. It's early in the day. We're not too tired yet. Our condition isn't as high as I would like it to be, granted. I wonder if... how much does my condition improve if I just rest for... What if I rest for like an hour? You know, just an hour. See how much it comes back in an hour. I don't want to waste the day doing nothing, but... Ooh, that wind might have kicked up a bit. I don't really see a huge improvement in any of that, so... We only have the rounds in the gun, nothing else, and that's 10 rounds. We did end up using a few. Let's see if we can figure out what all these buttons do. So 3 is decoy, 4 is campfire, 1 is flare, and of course 2 is my gun. Alright, let's head outside and see how this map drawing thing works. And if I remember, I'll start talking about some of the updates that Hinterland have announced for this game. I will get round to it. I will. But let's see if there's a wolf right outside. There might be. Oh, hey, look at that. So far, we're not getting cold. At all. It might actually be a really nice day. You know, I need to find out... Let me just see what the button is for getting to the... I guess the status thing. F. Okay, that's really useful. So it feels like 2 degrees, so it is above freezing right now. Oh, a little bit of lag there as my machine gets going. How's it feeling in the wind? Fine, apparently. Alright, well... This weather is too good to pass up the opportunity to look for that deer, right? Wait, hang on. Is this a new deer? No, that's just the dead guy, isn't it? I thought maybe that was the dead guy over there. Okay. The weather is pretty good. But then this map thing, do I press M for map? Pressed it, and now there's silence. Oh, it just took a really long time to load. Okay, drop decoy, navigation maybe? Charcoal, open map. Ah, survey local area. Alright. Okay, look at that. We got the camp office and some cattails. And a frozen corpse next to a seedling, which will be right there. Okay. Alright, we're getting tired pretty quick, I guess because we're carrying a fair amount. I really need to work out how to travel lighter. Because, yeah, we do still seem to be travelling heavy, and yet there's nothing I really want to drop. So I need to get good at figuring out what the heck I should be able to drop. And I don't know. I'm sure last time I played this I had some great plans for like, and here's what I want to do in the next episode. And I've probably thrown that out of the window because I don't remember. But yeah. What I really want to do is find that deer that I shot. I went back and watched the video and it did run off into this corner somewhere. And we didn't find it. Maybe a wolf had it. But even then you'd find like a ravaged corpse or something. So I don't know. No new deers over there yet though. But at the end of the day, my plan should be to get clothing. And I had a little think about it. I didn't think too hard, but I thought, well, I'm not finding a lot of clothing, but I can make clothing. Like, I have that wolf pelt, right? I don't remember wrongly. I did kill a wolf, didn't I? So, if I got a couple of those, some pelts of various kinds, I could make better clothing, you know? Like, four wolf pelts and a few things, and I can make a wolf coat, and I can make deerskin boots. Right, that's good. I'd rather not have to jump straight in and do all that stuff, especially without 4 billion bullets, only having 10 rounds and not knowing when I'll need to use them all. I don't want to have to use a bunch of bullets just to make some clothes. I'd rather be able to find decent clothes and then have a good stockpile of bullets. Is that a wolf? No, I think it's just a fence. Because the wolves do live around here, as we know. So I had a little look in case the deer had run down there and I didn't see anything obvious. And I think I already looked up around this corner to the right as well and didn't find anything except maybe an exit to this area or a cave or something. I found something, but it wasn't a dead deer. That's not a deer, right? It didn't randomly turn left. Plus there's probably a wolf down there somewhere. Ah, I'm so happy that it's not freezing cold. Oh, that's right, we found a rope, which actually I could climb up. Why don't I see what's at the top of this rope? I knew there was something. But yeah, so this is a bit of a dead end, and I didn't find the flaming deer. Unless it went over there? I don't know. But let's check out this rope. We've got plenty of energy right now, I guess. I don't fully know how the ropes work. But I should be able to get up it, I think. I don't know. Whenever I see other people do this, I look at how much energy is left in the bottom right and I think, no, you're going to run out before you reach the top. But we're only at half now and we're pretty much there, so I think we're okay. You can do it, lady. You could do it. I don't know what the lady's called in this game. Alright, any wolves waiting for me right here? Hey, let's have a look down. I can see my house from here. Can I? No. No, I cannot. Oh, can I see any wolves from here, maybe? Nope. I don't see the bear either. Okay. Well, now we're really tired. We shouldn't be lugging all this stuff. Just in case, I'll get my gun out. Because I don't know... Oh. My game decided to freeze up for a sec. Maybe it was loading in a wolf. Or a whole pack of wolves. I want to go up this hill. Have the height advantage. Still... Oh, it's getting a little cooler now. It's getting a little cool. Maybe because of the altitude. Oh, there's like a tree I can chop down. Like a little... you see right there. To get a stick. So I'll grab that because it's always useful. Maple saplings. What do I get out of that? It needs to be cured to be used for crafting and repair. It doesn't rightly tell me. Okay, I don't think there's any wolves right here, so let's put this away and try and get some... Try and get a better view of the area here. What is up this hill? And keep an eye on the fact that the sun's beginning to go down. So if I want to head back, it's going to be pretty soon. I think there's a cave over there. Yeah, that looks like a cave. Rabbits way over there. It's too small to be a wolf. It's kind of hopping up. Oh, there's a deer. Maybe we shoot another deer. He was running away from us there, so... Let's just kind of keep getting a look around because I don't want to go down there and go, ooh, a deer, yeah, great, and then run into a load of wolves. There's some birch trees here. Okay, cool. Let me up here, let me up. But I am tired, you know, after that big climb, I'm not surprised. Okay, so there's a deer down there. Hanging out. Doesn't seem to be scared of anything, so there's probably not a wolf there. Birch trees. Just a real forest. Yeah, so this update they're working on, there's going to be a new area. that's going to be a lot more tight and closed, a lot more forest cover and stuff. And they're working on changing the cooking. So right now when you cook something, you're stuck in the cooking loading thing. You can't do anything else, and you don't cook in real time. But you're going to be able to cook in real time, where you actually put a thing down on a rock next to the campfire or whatever, or on top of the stove, and then you can walk away and do other things while it cooks. And if you leave it too long, you could burn it. Okay, I hear some crows. One little thing I do know about this game is that these trees, like that one and this one, are usually pointing towards something. They give you little hints about, like, maybe you should go over there. But I also think that the crows flying away means that the weather's going to change, and that would be pretty bad. Alright, okay. You see that deer up there? We are going to try and sneak up on that deer-ish. I would kind of like to just have a little look around. And maybe we end up in the cave. Yeah. Wish I had a stone now, to be honest. Throw it at these rabbits, but whatever. I'm hoping the deer comes over the hill and doesn't see me. I'm hoping he turns around and comes back. I think I can hear the rabbits running around. Come on, dear. You're not coming back. What's that? Oh, I think that's... See right in my crosshairs now. That's that, Oh, of course. Oh, of course, because I'm tired. I'm also a really bad shot. Okay, let's have one of these coffees. I think it gives me some awakeness. Let's have a look. Fatigue reduced. Yeah, I'm a little better shot now, hopefully. But the sun's going down. Where is this deer gone? He just decided he didn't want to come back over this hill. I want to shoot this deer and leave. You know what I'll do, actually? I don't want to be too dangerous and be like, oh, I'm in the middle of nowhere, it's getting dark, it's getting kind of misty, it might even be getting foggy. It's not freezing cold or anything. But, you know, things can turn quickly, and I don't want it to. You know what, there's crows up here. Let's just have a little look. Because this does seem to go on over here, so... I don't want to get stuck. I'm a little happier because there's a cave, so there's that. I was like, oh, there was a railway down there. Huh. That can't be the railway that we went on, because I climbed up a hill to get to this whole area, so... Plus, that looks a bit different down there. Well, let's remember that. There's a railway down there, because we'll go check that out. Just not right this very second. Oh, look at a little cairn thing. Ah, right up here in the middle of nowhere. What's it say? Story is not yet written. So many backers never got back in touch. Maybe they backed the game when it first got announced or something and just left it behind, I guess. Man, you know, story of disappearing deers is what we should call this series, because where did that deer go? Anyway, the cave is somewhere along the right here, unless... Hey, watch out, lady. Whoa, that's exactly what I was just telling you to watch out about. Lady, come on. It's because she's carrying a lot, I think. Painkillers for the sprained ankle. And we definitely want painkillers for the sprained hand, because you can't wield a gun if you have a sprain. I'm going to have her crouch her way down this, because she is not being safe at all. I guess she's getting a little tired, she's carrying a lot. I guess it makes it more likely that you'll get a sprain. I should have grabbed that beard, old man's beard up there, but I was looking for this, I was looking for the dude. Oh, here's some down here. next to this cave. Oh, there's a dead guy in the cave. Dead guy! How's it going? Oh. Oh, I can almost see your face. What have you got for me, dead guy? An MRE, nice.
Here.
I'll take it. And what's this? Firewood. Okay, might need that. It's certainly... Oh, what's the button? It's certainly not too cold right now. I could be relatively happy in my sleeping bag. We might stay here for the night. We've got plenty of everything that we would need. Pick up a bunch of stones. Get some of this old man's beard. So basically it's this stuff that if you put it on a bandage and then you apply it, it's like an antiseptic. If you don't have a bottle of antiseptic, you can use old man's beard. I think you need 3 of them or something. I really would like to kill this deer right now. The weather's not too bad. We've got a cave to hang out in, even if the weather gets bad. You know, we're not hurting too much. It's yeah, we're pretty good. If only I knew where the flipping deer had gone. Just disappeared. Went over that hill and just disappeared. Maybe it figured that it was getting dark and it was time to go home, wherever it is deer live. And literally just... I hear its footsteps. I hear it running. I think it might be running away from me. It spotted me way before I spotted it. But I definitely heard it running just now. That's why I stopped talking. Okay, guys. I'm going to find you, deer, and I'm going to attempt to shoot you. God, I hope... Oh, rabbit. Come here, rabbit. God damn it. Where's this frickin' deer? I heard it just now. And that wasn't the rabbit I was hearing. I was hearing the clippity-clop of hooves. I don't see any hoof prints. Maybe he was up a hill and I was hearing him as if he was really close, but he wasn't. Oh, man. Can I at least have a rabbit, please? I don't know where the deer is. What's the weather like? Still not too cold. No, don't go that way. God damn it. We found him dead on the middle of a hill, clutching a stone. Frozen stiff. It was weird. It was a long shot. I mean, literally. But I tried. Where's this deer? Sorry, it's just a little frustrating. He must have gone over a hill, I guess. Oh. Come on, rabbit. Come on, rabbit. Got it. Run. You son of a bitch. Was that my last stone? God damn it. I got him. I tried to run whilst crouched. I assumed that the game would say, oh, he's trying to run. I'll uncrouch him. But no, I tried to run whilst crouched, which must have looked really silly. I'm not surprised the rabbit got up and ran off. He probably was healed by laughing at me for attempting that. Christ. Oh. Come on, game. Don't try and make... I was doing this, and then I pressed sprint. Wait, is that sprint, isn't it? Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, that's that. That is sprint, yeah. It wasn't... Hang on, so I'm crouched. Now I'm pressing sprint. It's just doing nothing. Okay. I guess that makes sense, but, you know, it would be nice if I didn't have to flail around trying to remember the controls. That's on me, I suppose. Well, all the rabbits are gone. Nope, here's one. Shh. Be very quiet. Gosh, damn it. Where'd my... Where'd my stone go? There it is. Yeah, I only got the one. I only need the one. What? I only need the one. Nope, come on. He's right there. Pull out the stone. God damn. I need more stones. Where's my stone? What's that? Oh, a birch bark. Yeah, I'll take that. Is that telling me that it's super duper nighttime now? I guess it is. But again, not too cold. If the Aurora were out, I'd run the fuck away, but the Aurora is not out. I would love to catch a rabbit, please. Yeah, rabbit. Sorry, rabbit. Alright, now I'm stinky. It's time to go into this cave for the night. I'll put the rabbit down first so I'm less stinky. I'll cut it up, actually. I'll, you know, get all the rabbity juice out. You get the rabbit pelt, which I think lets you make gloves. Yeah, let me. It's getting dark, so just for a minute or two here, let me get my lantern out so I can see. And in case I need it during the night, where's this wood? Oh, there it is. I'll pick up the wood just in case I need to start a fire in the middle of the night. And I'm there flailing around going, I don't know where anything is. I'll head back here where it's... I don't know how warm it is actually. Alright, let's put that out. It's warm. It's warm back here. Nice. Alright, let's deal with this, our first catch of the day. Estimated time 0. Oh, because I've not... I do want the meat, yeah. Get some actual food. I don't mind taking up some time here.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
Calm down, dear. Jeez. Ooh, that weather doesn't look wonderful. Alright, let's just... let's drop the meat for now. Did we get... Wait, did we get... Oh, we got a gut. That would also...
I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
This doesn't count as indoors, but just in case it makes us stinky, which would draw in the other stuff, I'm going to do that and drop it. She got real tired after using that coffee and just wandering around the snowy hill for a bit. Food. We've got that kind of dodgy MRE, so let's eat that up, I guess, and then we'll sleep. And yeah, we got a little while left on this episode. Is there a button for like no, that's fireplace. I was hoping there'd be just a put down your bedroll button, but I guess not. Alright, we're gonna get a lot of sleep hopefully. I don't know, 9 hours maybe? The weather seems to be getting a little windier maybe, but not too bad. Doesn't sound terrible yet. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a bit cooler. I'm cooling off a little, so it must be a bit colder out there. But it looks like the sun's kind of coming up. We'll have a drink. We'll pick up our rabbit pelt. If we accomplish nothing else, at least we got 1 rabbit pelt and some gut and stuff. But we are stinky, and I don't love being stinky because it attracts things that want me dead. Who knows if wolves usually hang out in this area. Maybe they do. Oh, and it's especially cold as well. So we'll just head back. Because we're getting very cold, actually. Like, you might get hypothermia cold. Alright, we'll head back is what we'll do. And, we might even hang out in a fishing hut to warm up or something in our bedroll for a bit. If only that deer had come back. Anyway, we're well rested. Hey, we got a rabbit. Like, I don't think I'd be able to catch a rabbit in real life with a stone, with a rock, even if I did spend several minutes trying. I see rabbits pretty often. I go to a lake near my house and there's a couple of rabbits that will always wander out. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard a deer or something. Yeah, I shouldn't really stop because I'm cold. It is cool. Feels like minus 19. Which isn't great, gotta say. But maybe we'll come back up here knowing that there are some rabbits and deer and a cave to hide out in if we really have to. Yeah, I get it, it's cold. Let's have a little quick survey up here and see if we can see any enemies real close by. I don't know what the draw distance is like, especially on these lower graphic settings. I don't even see that dead deer. Alright, well, there's nothing over there. No, probably not. Okay, let's head on down. I don't see anything at the bottom, so that's good. It's not quite as cold down here. Well, I guess we're in the shade right now. Alright, now wolves do live down here. And they would, as I've said, be more keenly aware of me because of how I smell. Yeah, it isn't actually so cold. So I'll kind of try and skirt around here to head back, I guess. And if it's not too cold... God, I have an itchy forehead for some reason. If it's not too cold, I'll be able to make it back. Wow, you need to calm down. I mean, I get it. If I were in your position, I would be very upset. Let's have a little look. Any wolves? Anything? I don't even see the bear.
Fingers are numb.
Yeah, now's not the time to go exploring. Whoa, lady, you just jumped down. Don't do that. Don't jump down. Gee whiz. Hey, grab a stick, though. Make sure I can still sprint. I'll try and stay out of the wind, but it is still very cold all the same. Alright. Ooh, now it's really cold. I'm getting close to... You're going to get hypothermia soon. You should do something about that. Maybe we will stop off in this fishing hut up here for a bit and warm up in our lovely warm bedroll. I hope that you like the pace of this series. I'm not trying to go out there and sprint everywhere and take every single chance. Like I could probably make it back to the house over there, but
God damn, crazy.
Shush. Is it this one that has a door? You know, I bet this one doesn't have a door either. Haha, I kind of want to hang out somewhere with a door in case I wake up to a bear or a wolf, you know? I bet this one doesn't have a door either. It's not even the middle of the day yet. Maybe I should just head back to the camp house, seeing as I do have a rabbit on me, you know? And this one doesn't have a door, so... I don't know. Alright, yeah, let's just head back. I don't want to take excessive risks, and right now I think that the risk of waking up with a wolf sniffing around that building and having no way of protecting myself from that is worse than the risk of me catching hypothermia before I get back to the cabin, you know? And again, I mean, could really use better clothes. If we get enough rabbit skins, we can make rabbit mittens, and that'll help. That's another thing they're trying to work on in their updates, although it's not the next thing they're working on, but they want to make it so that like what you're wearing is more represented in the world, because not to waste too much time, but I'm wearing gloves right now, and if I get my gun out, you see that's not represented at all. Which would it kind of makes sense, because at some point, if you represent that, you're wearing mittens and yet you're using a gun, and that's not going to work. But they do want to better show that stuff, which would be neat and immersive, you know. And as I say, they're working on the cooking thing, and they're adding... Ooh. There's a wolf here somewhere. Well, let's just head in. Don't know where that wolf is. I think I heard another wolf responding. They were over towards the railway tracks somewhere, I think. Alright, itchy ear. We're back. Back home. In the camp office. Warming up. Let's head upstairs. Have a look at the wolf pelt. What's up, Carl? Alright, wolf pelt. 24% cured. We got some guts here. Let's drop another guts. And, oh yeah. Rabbit pelts. Let's just get this rabbit pelt and place it next to the wolf pelt, I guess. That's starting to cure away there. It's slightly cured when... Oh, I guess it did cure in that cave. I thought it only cured indoors, but I guess it cured in that outdoorsy cave. What do you know? Alright. We don't need to eat right now. What we need to do is warm up. It's almost midday. If I sleep for an hour, I might be warmed up. The hypothermia risk is gone. Depending on the weather, I might be able to head out again. If I'm nice and toasty now. The weather's still not amazing or anything. You know what? I've been carrying a lot of stuff, right? I mean, I'm close to weight, really. Let's drop some more things. Oh, yeah, let's also drop this sapling so it can cure. Alright, let's drop a couple of sticks. Half of them... Oh, the weather kind of sounds like it's getting worse, doesn't it? Not better. Let's open the cupboard. And let's see what else we can put in. We don't... Oh wow, that weather does sound like it's getting bad. Just put one of those in there. The book. It is quite heavy, screw it. We don't need the can opener. We don't need all these matches right now, I guess. We can just keep the one pack of 17, because when are we going to use more than 17 matches in one go? Hopefully. The firewood can go over here. Like the actual decent firewood. Not all that reclaimed wood I've got. You know what, we'll read one of our books. Let's do that right now while the weather's awful, I guess. And we've got the time. And then we can dump it and not have to carry it around anymore. Oh, and the weather seems to have improved. Great, okay, so let's pop this finished book there on the bedside table. We'll try and make use of this better weather. Newsprint we don't need right now, do we? What kind of tinder do we... I don't think we have any tinder. So let's get some tinder. We need that. Yeah, we'll grab it all. Get all the tinder out of that thing. Oh, what? I still have a load of matches. Okay. What's better at starting a fire? Wood matches or cardboard matches? I don't know. Let's just have a little look then, I guess. Cardboard matches 55%, wood matches 60%. So the wood matches are a little better. Okay, well, let's store the cardboard matches then, I guess. And yeah, it's just... We're not going to need more than 12 matches at once, hopefully. I've got a piece of coal. I'm carrying around a piece of coal. Let's store that away. A stack of papers. Let's put this down with the stack of papers I've got. Don't know when I picked that up. Birch bark can be used as tinder. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll keep that. Why not? You know what we can do, actually? And I think, do we need to use the table? We can use that birch bark to make bandages with antiseptic on them. And then we don't have to carry our antiseptic around all the time. Where would that be? Bandage, old man's beard. So we need 3 lichens and 1 of those things. So I guess we can make 2 of them, which might be enough. And the wind's kicking up again. Great. Okay, let's make 2. And then we can put away our antiseptic. And I know I should be storing the antiseptic in here, which is currently empty, but I'm being super lazy right now. I'm pretty much storing everything in the one container. Oh well. It's kind of, I don't know, I have a system. I tidied my bedroom the other day. I keep it clean, but I don't necessarily always tidy it super fast. Wait, there's my bandages. Okay. Wait, where's my... Oh, that is the actual wound dressing. And I also have 3 bandages still. What? I don't know how many bandages I actually need for stuff. But let's do that. So we have 2 of those and 2 regular bandages. Some antibiotics. Yeah, I guess we can keep carrying those. Oh, we don't have much in the way of painkillers left. I think that tea might do that job. Don't worry, we'll have something to eat. You know what? We don't need 2 flares. We do have a gun, and if it comes down to it, a hatchet. So we'll have 1 flare, I guess, for now. A stone. That can go in the stone pile. I know. Eventually I'll say, oh, if only I had a stone. But it's a stone. Put away the leather for now. Okay, we're getting a little closer to being a reasonable weight. I want to keep the accelerant because you never know. And yeah, I basically need all of this stuff. Oh, that fresh rabbit I should be storing outside, I guess. Until I have enough meat to cook a bunch of stuff, you know? I'm hoping the wolves that live around here won't come find the meat and just eat it. Fingers crossed. So... Alright, so I can just press my decoy button just to drop that. That's handy. We'll get a little look at the weather too, but firstly, is there a wolf out here? Sorry, I was listening. Look at that! Alright, hang on. So there's a deer, like, right in front of us. That's what I could hear. I think I could hear something running. But the weather is... actually, I'm warming up here, at least. There were wolves in that direction earlier. Let's see how my aim is. It's alright right now, I guess. If I could sneak up on this deer a little bit and shoot him... He's kind of heading in my direction, though. Oh wait, is he facing away from me now? It's difficult to tell. Okay. See, if I don't hit him in the head, he'll probably just run away and I'll never be able to find him. Okay, I have a plan. What if I get on the other side of him and if he runs away, he'll run towards the cabin? And that might be a bit better, because hopefully he'd run that way somewhere and not way off into the places I've not explored, where I heard wolves. You know? He is downwind of me, which isn't necessarily great. But he doesn't seem to mind me so far. Can I just kind of walk around out here? Okay, let's head up this hill, get a little look around, see if there's any wolves like right on the other side of this hill. Or not. And then, yeah. We're not getting too cold. We are pretty thirsty. And I wonder if the hunger affects that. my aim or anything. I don't know. I'm not too hungry right now, so that's good. And it's not too cold either. Alright, let's have a little look for wolves and such up here. And then try and scare this guy off towards my house. Right, I don't see anything initially, like immediately. Can I get down? Can I get down here? That would be handy. No. Not really, no. But I'm gonna try. Oh, thud. Ooh, I should not have taken that chance. But here we are. Shh. Still not at the angle I want to be for this guy. Where is he? Okay. Let's head way over here so he decides the most optimal route away from me is in the other direction. Okay. I might even be able to crest the hill, depending on what direction he's going in. If I could crest this hill, this hill where the train track is, and very quickly hit him. There's going to be some pretty slow-paced sneaking now. I apologise. Whew. Okay. Okay, so he should be... I'm listening. Sounds like he's kind of in front of me. I want to say it sounds like he's there. I don't want to be fooled into looking in the wrong direction. Nope, he is in fact there. He's a bit more at an angle I don't want him to be at, really. But he is pretty close, which might help me shoot him. There's a pretty good bead on his head right there. Ish, if my lady would aim a little better. Come on, lady. Get him in his sights. Oh, come on. You're never going to get any closer than this. Damn, missed. God damn it. Lady, you don't have that many bullets. Ah. Yeah, that guy definitely did not get hit. I guess I'll try and sneak up on him again. It just seems like such a waste of bullets, and you know, I bet it really is, but I need the food. You know, food is an issue. We should be reading that shooting guide. Alright, where's he gone? She needs to get better at shooting, she really does. And I wonder if she gets better just by firing the gun, or if it's only when she hits things. She's a little tired, I guess that does... Fatigue does affect it. But she's not tired. I'm just worried I won't run into another deer for ages, because... Gosh, if they don't seem pretty rare. I wonder if he's... completely disappeared. No, I wonder if he's headed back to his route or something, because... Where did he go? Is that him over there? Yeah, that is him. If I want any hope of hitting the deer, I apparently have to be within 2 feet of him. That's how bad I am at shooting. I'm gonna see if I can trick him by being behind these trees and hit him. Even if I just hit him in the ass. You know? Okay. What? That was a pretty good shot. Come
I'm
on.
gonna need to eat soon.
God. Yeah, well, you know, if you'd actually hit the deer when you shoot it in the head... I mean, alright, you know, bullets are tiny. Whoa. He might just fall and die with the fucking shit. Holy crap. He might just fall and die. Is he trapped on top of the rock? He's going to decide to come back this way or something. Oh, man. I did it. Perfect shot. First time. Yeehaw! You all saw first time. As I said, he had to be within about 2 feet of me to get him. Good God, you cost me so many bullets, but 8.8 kilograms of meat? Ooh, it's going to take us 3 hours. We are getting cold here. Let's, Oh, crap. I can't start a fire on a slope. Oh, God. Alright, well, I mainly need the hide, which will take longer with the hatchet. Alright, let's just get the hide to begin with, because you never know how the weather might go. Oh, well, we can quarter the guy, and it'll take an hour. Alright, good. I keep forgetting quartering is a thing. Well, we's cold. We's real cold. Alright.
Right, I can't feel my feet.
We are really stinky. Like, really stinky right now. But we are gonna head inside. Hopefully there are no wolves within 12 miles of us. We're gonna head inside and survey our 8 point whatever kilograms of meat. That's a lot of meat. I wouldn't want to just eat meat.
I'm getting weak.
I'm getting weak. Hey, Carl, I got like 8 kilograms of meat, Carl. We're gonna eat tonight. Oh, okay, let's just relax. Everybody relax. Take a deep breath. I know we're coming up on the end of this episode, so let's have a look at what we got. Let's put down this pelt. We've got quite a collection now. Wolf pelts. Deer hide, which covered the guts in a way I did not want to happen. We got a deer hide, we got a wolf hide, we got a rabbit hide. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's have a look. Food, it'd be under food, right? Yeah. Yeah. 8.8 kilograms of meat. I don't know how quickly it goes off and so on and so forth, or how quickly I even need to eat it. So maybe I just cook half of it now and then see how long that lasts, and maybe in future I cook all of it at once, or I don't know, but let's do that. So yeah, again, we can just press 3. We can just press decoy to drop one of these deer quarters. There we go. And you know what? We'll cook the rabbit while we're at it, because that'll only be little. I'm a little hungry now. Oh, you know, I said I made biltong. Well, it's done. I said I was going to make biltong, and I did. You know, it took 2 weeks or whatever it was for it to all get finished. It was probably done a little sooner than that, but what I basically did was get it out as I went, like the smallest pieces that were already done first. and then pardon me. And then over time, the bigger pieces, you know, took longer.
Come on, little fire.
But it was great. Just get a piece of biltong out whenever you felt like having one. Cut it up with a really sharp knife. I had to sharpen my knives. Snack on it for a couple of days. Get another piece out. Let's be honest, it wasn't a couple of days. It's really tasty. My teeth hurt. Oh, right now, my teeth. They really do hurt. I had to pace myself simply because of the freaking pain. Let's get I don't want this fire to go out. Did that fire go out? Oh, god damn it. What? Just because I turned around for like 4 seconds. And that's fair enough. I should have had something on me. I'll learn that lesson. And now the fire probably won't light. Damn. Damn.
That didn't work.
Yeah, of course. Of course not. Of course it didn't work. Oh, I should have started with a stick. So, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the TV show, got cancelled and then renewed again. It was picked up by NBC.
Come on, little fire.
Which is nice. I like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. However, there's a show I like a lot more called The Expanse. Like a hard sci-fi drama kind of a thing. It's got hard sci-fi in it, but it's not really about the sci-fi so much. I mean, okay, there's a certain element of...
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Okay. I don't know how long it's going to take to cook this meat, so let's just get started here. Let's start with the rabbit. Oh, I'm probably going to... Oh, I hope this fire's not going to go out while I'm going to have to cut up the deer, aren't I? Let's see how long that'll take. Harvesting it will take an hour. Okay, and this fire will have gone out by then. Oh no, no, it won't quite have gone out, so... Oh, slightly quicker with the hatchet. Oh, but I don't need to use the hatchet. I shouldn't waste the hatchet. I don't have to. Yeah, The Expanse is a really good show. Oh, it's dark. End of the day. I need to pick up some wood. Oh, I'm running out of stuff, actually. I need to gather some more wood. Alright, let's give ourselves an hour. And, alright, so let's wait till it hits 53 minutes. Alright, 53 minutes to how long? 43 minutes? 33 minutes. Okay, so that's 20 minutes. So, I'm going to need some more wood. Let's add this reclaimed wood first. That should actually be enough. Yeah. Yeah, they cancelled it. And it's a shame because it's one of those shows that is really excellent. The critics agree it's excellent. It's got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, there aren't many people saying, "Ooh, The Expanse, that's terrible." But unfortunately, I guess ratings, you know? I need to make some more coffee because I used that other coffee up, didn't I? And I'll cook up some water while I'm at it. Yeah. I could heat that herbal tea up. Whoops. No, I accidentally hit my keyboard with my chair. Yeah, I'm kind of tired too. This episode will be over soon. Just going to finish cooking up this stuff. So yeah, they're in the middle of the latest series of The Expanse now, so it's a bummer of a time to find out it's cancelled. I'd almost wish that I found out afterwards, because now I'm going to watch the rest of this series knowing that's it. There won't be any more, which is a real bummer. There are books though. They are based on books, and I guess I'll just have to start reading the books. Yeah. Oh well. That's life, you know? Can I get away with a bit more here? Ooh, I'm really thirsty. I'm really tired, really thirsty, really hungry. Alright, boil that up, and then we'll call it a night. I should probably dump this meat outside, but I'm instead going to leave it in my pack and sleep in it. I'm gonna take a torch. I don't know why. Ooh, look at that. I can see. You know what? Let's eat some delicious rabbit. Have a drink. You know what? Have your fill, guy. Lady. You earned it. You earned this food. And FYI... put that out. Clearly that didn't last very long. So let's have a real quick look while we wrap this up at... we're on day 9. We found a bunch of places. We've explored 13% of the world, so barely anything. We've only rested for 5 hours. Well, oh, that was today. I'm guessing. Yeah, okay, cool. Where's our skills? So we're getting there on the rifle to get it to level 2. We're still beginner. We're not great. We're not great, clearly. It took me 3 bullets to take that deer down. And I only took it down because it was stupid enough to charge me. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, never mind that. That's nonsense. So, thank you for joining me. Hopefully it won't be a week before I record the next episode, but we will see how that goes. Why am I looking at cloth? Where's my bed? So let's end it with a nice long 9 hours sleep. Get some rest, people. Thanks for joining me. I know it's not like a million people watch this, but leave a comment about anything at all, really. Things you like, things you don't like, tips, just anything. I like reading comments, I do, you know? So, say hi.